Hello, hello,
Hello.
Yona. I see you. I hear you.
Hey, hey.
Hey, hey. You're the first one here. Let's hope we don't have to deal with multiple Reynors again.
Hello, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
I'm
You're
with my
going to.
phone.
Okay. Oh wait, now I muted Trigger. Trigger, can you say hello quickly?
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah, that should be fine. And Reynor, you're fine as well. I'm gonna lower your mic check, Reynor. Whoops.
Hello, hello. Mic check, mic check.
Hey, how do I go back to everyone? Damn it, I messed up, guys. Give me 1 sec. I did something wrong. How do I go? I clicked on Reynor. Now I only see Reynor. It's a disaster. How do I go back to everyone?
Nothing wrong with that.
Top right, zoom, grid. Oh no, there's a whole lot wrong with that. You're the one that I want to see the least out of us for.
Shut up.
All right, guys. All right, everything works. We'll do it quickly. First of all, congratulations. 10-0 in the regular season. Let's go. We stopped the boys in blue that were on a bit of a rampage. They won 8 series in a row, or 8 clan wars in a row, until they run into you 3 handsome studs. Let's kick things off with Reynor. Looking good, by the way, Reynor, today. I don't like saying it, but I'll say it. You're looking good. So, Reynor, what was the deal today? Why did we have no camera?
I had to move my stuff to my grandma's place and I forgot my camera. But I'm staying here only a few days. So yeah, I don't have a camera because I forgot about it. But yeah, the grandma setup actually is popping off because I have lower ping. I actually have like 15 ping, which is insane to me because at home I have like 60, 70 on average. I also have AC. Like I'm being chilling here, honestly, and I think it showed in my play as well. I think I played pretty well today.
Can we start talking about the grandma buff?
Yeah, the grandma buff, man. I think I'm moving here, actually.
All right, let's talk about your games quickly. You went up against Calazur, who obviously is a dangerous opponent because we know that Diego has some gnarly TVZ, especially in the late game, but that was an incredibly smooth series. You scouted the proxy 2x in game 1 a little bit late, but you still handled it very well. Were you ever concerned in game 1 or game 2 for that matter?
Actually, yeah, in game 1, I thought I was behind because usually you don't want to make a spine against 2-racks, but I only lost 1 drone. So I thought I was a little bit behind, but then watching back the replay, I think I was actually in a way better spot than I thought. I thought I was I had to defend the whole series, and then I fungled this unit, and I was like, okay, I'll see if I can kill him, but probably not. And then I showed up, he had 4 tanks and nothing else. I was like, nice. I was playing for the late game, but he died there.
All right, Reynor. Great win, obviously. Great performance because we know Diego is scary. Trigger, you're back in Canada, mate. How does that feel, first of all?
Very normal, I guess. I mean, there's nothing special in Canada, at least to me. So.
Are you happy to be back home, though, after your very long Euro trip?
Yeah, I mean, I'm happy, but not particularly like. I don't know. Zoidland is pretty nice, so.
Okay, so you miss me.
Everyone misses you, Cat. Come on.
Okay. All right, obviously you had an incredibly tough opponent today, just like you did in that previous series that we had against Shopify. You're amazing against Beyond, but Clem, especially when he's got low ping, is an animal. First game, though, I thought a lot of things were going your way. Talk to me about your PvT on Neo Humanity.
Well, he did this Giga Brain move where he made 2 medevacs, and 1 medevac was a fake, and the second one had mines in it, so I wasn't expecting mines in my main, so I lost 20 probes or whatever. So then I lost the game because of that. But other than that, it was going good, so yeah.
Yeah, the first one did have one with a mine inside of it, but yeah, the second one was, I guess, more terrifying. But the game went on for a whole lot longer, though, despite the fact that he killed a bunch of your probes, and at one point, felt that a couple of the fights were going alrighty, no?
Yeah, the problem was that map is though I can never like counterattack because there's like 1 angle of attack and he just puts 1 bunker there. So basically I just have to defend the whole time. And if he micros well against the disruptors, he's gonna get good trades. And he never really. I mean, he started messing up at the end, but by then he already had such an advantage that it probably didn't matter.
Second game was obviously a painful one. Clem with his classic Hellion drop. He does it all the time and he always gets away with it. You were so close to scouting it with your Adept. Is there anything you can do by the time that the Hellions do that amount of damage?
No, after the damage, obviously there's nothing. But I knew he was gonna do the build, and I was gonna do the the Max Packs 5 Adept thing, where he proxies a gateway with 2 gateways at home, and and that's really good against it. But I kind of canceled it last second because I don't know. I got bad vibes. So, but I should have stuck with it. But I also did check for the starport was the adept, and I didn't scout it. So I was just like, oh, good call. I didn't do the build, and then before he only show up. So yeah, a bit unlucky that I didn't see it, but it is what it is.
It is what it is. We still won as a team, and that is all that matters. Because the great Jonas Sotala, who has once more joined us. You know, Jona, I thought I'd give you a break. You go to Midsummer. How was it, first of all? Talk to us about it.
It was enjoyable.
Yeah? Did you miss us? Did you keep up to date? Did you have the phone open? Did you watch the games? Or were you full of confidence that the boys were going to bring it home and you didn't have to watch?
No, I didn't watch the games. I was a bit disappointed in my own result, but obviously I did check the result right after the match. But no, I didn't see the games live.
I let you go out of one interview and we start dropping maps, Jona. What is that all about?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's not playing live. There's not enough pressure for me, so I just didn't go my way.
All right. Well, today things did go your way, but obviously always a scary series. Elaser is a bit of a clown in ZVZ sometimes, and he can definitely force his will upon you. The first game, it felt that things were going all right for you. It kind of felt that you were in control ever since the first two bailings, but is there anything that stood out on Grasbond for you?
No, not really. I was in a really good... Well, I was supposed to be in a really good spot after a start, but I had a couple nasty supply blocks, so it wasn't as good as it should have been. I think I was supply block at like 58 for 30 seconds, then again at 66 for another 30 seconds, so I think it evened out the game a little bit, but that's pretty comfortable, all things considered.
Second game, though, we started sweating a little bit. You lost the third base, and it also seemed that you manually detonated a couple of banelings. Talk to us about Royal Blood.
Yeah, it was looking rough. I think I don't know, I remember the start being decent again. I don't remember what I killed though, but I remember I did a very good trade there with my initial pressure. But then the counter pressure did kill my base, which was unfortunate. It's usually pretty bad spot always when that happens. But he went for a little bit of I don't know really what he was doing. He was kind of doing everything as I was. He was kind of doing like a little bit of roaches and then drones. I was kind of doing the same thing, so he didn't really get any leads there, and I was just +1 ahead for the most of the game. So I don't know. I feel like if he played it properly, he probably would have just won that one. But yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe he wanted to all in, and then he saw that roaches as well, so he backed off from that idea. But yeah, that was a rough start, and I think he should have won that one.
But in the end, you won, and that means we get another W. We're now 10-0, guys, in the regular season. There is just one play day left, July 16th, I believe it is. Our absolute last opponent of the regular season. Perhaps they saved the best for last, because it's going to be on-site. Reynor, are we looking forward to duking it out with on-site gaming?
Absolutely, I'm excited, man. It's gonna be a banger, I think. We got it at this point.
Okay. Jona, are you happy to battle that with on-site? Want to say hello to your good friend Maru again?
Well, it's a very slight chance I'll play against Maru, but yeah, I mean, it's gonna be a fun match. Not necessarily looking forward to it, but it's a little bit exciting maybe.
Okay. Trigger, you're ready to end the regular season strong?
Yeah, hopefully. And who is their third player? There's Solar and Maru, right? And then there's Ryong. Oh, there's Ryong. Yeah,
Ryong.
I think that I'm pretty happy with if I get anyone. So, yeah.
Looking forward to it. I think that's pretty much all I got for you guys. Everybody had safe travels home after home Sur Cup. Jona, how was the journey home?
It was enjoyable. I was traveling with Miksu, so I had some company, and also there were some Finnish fans there as well in the event. So well, they actually didn't have the same flight as us, but well, they weren't even fans. I mean, I know the people very well, but either way, was fun. Travel back, just a lot of people there.
And even though quarterfinals is obviously never what you look forward to, did you still have a good time in Krefeld overall?
Yeah, it was fun as usual. Reynor did trick the bracket a little bit, so I'm salty about it, but it is what it is.
Is that true, Reynor?
I mean, he's the one that fished me, so what can I say?
Yeah, but he gave it to Lambo just so he can come for me. That's a bit rude.
All right, Reynor. Guilty. That's the face of a guilty man if I've ever seen one.
Absolutely guilty. Yeah, I made the bracket. What can I say?
We still buzzing after that win, Reynor, or is it already head down and full prep for WTL and of course Gamers 8?
Yeah. Winning Home's Hurry Cup was definitely a confidence booster, but I would say it was more of a taste for Gamers 8. It's not even my final form yet.
Ooh, big words.
No, I'm confident. I think it shows even in my play. I'm doing more stuff, and I feel more solid overall. As I said, the macro monster arc just began, so yeah.
And Reynor, everything went well. Trigger, everything went well for you on your trip home?
Yeah, it was fine. It's a long trip back. It's like 18 hours or something from start to finish. But once I got home, everything was good, and yeah, there's no problems really.
And now you're ready to duke it out with 4GG on the ladder once more.
No. I'm not. I haven't played NA really since I've came back. I don't think I will. It's just too much now.
Alrighty, guys. Awesome job again once more today. Obviously, Team Liquid, we have nothing but love and respect for them, but I'm very happy. We got another W on the board. Just one left in the regular season before we get ready for the playoffs. I'll give everybody a chance to say goodbye and get some final words in. Trigger, why don't you kick things off today?
Oh yeah, thank you guys for watching us as always, and cheer us on versus Onside next week is going to be a banger of a match. So yeah.
All right, thank you. Yona.
Yeah, shout out to Basilisk and shout out to all the fans. Yeah, that's it. I was actually wondering, do we just win if Basilisk loses this? If Onside loses this week, or how does that work?
Yeah, there is a chance. It depends a little bit on how they beat us. Like, I don't know what the score difference is right now, but I think we should.
So is it the points, or is it just like match record? Is it like
no, the points?
Because 10-0 beats 9-2, but the points matter the most.
Yes,
that how it works?
The points matters the most. Yeah. But obviously, if we win, we're always fine. Like, there's nothing to worry about. All right.
Don't worry about it, buddy. Just win.
Yeah, sounds like a good plan.
All right, Reynor, any final words before I let you go?
Yeah, shout out to everyone that's cheering for us. I'm really excited about our match against Onside. Yeah, it's definitely going to be good. As Trigger said, a banger incoming. So yeah, shout out to Basilisk, shout out to all the fans that's cheering for us. And yeah, that's it. Thank you guys so much.
Gotta say, Italy looks good on you, Reynor.
Thank you.
Yeah, I feel like you're blossoming over there at home.
A little bit. It's the grandma buff, as I said.
All right. Have a good Friday, guys. Enjoy. Maybe Reynor, absolute last words. Are you going to watch some Lorimbo tonight? Lorimbo, a fellow Italian Zerg in the big brain bouts against Austria.
Yeah, we have a couple of Italians tonight, no? My brother and Lorimbo.
Yeah.
And that's going to be exciting. Yeah, they both actually call me lucky whenever I win against them. So that's a little bit of a little bit of a tilter. But no, yeah, I'll be cheering for the Italian fellas. I also have the qualifier. But other than that, yeah, I'll be watching BBB on the side.
Yeah. Yona, you're playing that qualifier tonight as well, Africa Cup?
Yeah, probably. I was thinking about it a little bit, but yeah, I mean, it's a reasonably big event, so I guess I'll do it for the fans.
You seem thrilled about it, Yona.
No, well, it's at the bad spot right before Gamers 8, to be honest, and I don't really need points anymore. So, but yeah, I'll play in the qualifiers.
All right, and obviously, Trigger, I know you'll be participating in the qualifiers as well. So, wish you all the best. Good luck, guys. Thank you so much for stopping by for a bit, and I'll see you soon.
Yep. Bye.
Bye.
See you soon. Bye.
All right, guys. That was the Basilisk boys. Let's go ahead and go back to WTL right now.